The stucco coating that we're talking about, there's a spectrum. You can start at the low end of the spectrum with an exterior grade latex paint and then kind of work your way all the way up to a real silicone-based coating. That they're expensive, but the key with the stucco system is you want these coatings to breathe. If you seal it all up, you'll just sweat your building to death. And so there's elastomerics, there's all sorts of different things in that spectrum. 20 bucks a gallon to 350 bucks a gallon. So you decide, and it also depends on how much weather it's getting. If this were on the coast, getting blasted with storms and salt water, I'd err on the high side. You know, you can go low side and get 3 to 5 years. This is a step above. It's gotten about 10 years out of life, so that's good. So there are some other coatings that do not have good permeability, and so they're sold as a watertight coating. So think of you're wrapping your building in a plastic bag. Obviously, the humidity inside, trying to breathe out, will just sweat the building. We saw that pretty common in the 80s on stucco buildings. They'd sell a stucco waterproof coating, and it just made the process worse. So read that back label or get advice from somebody who knows what they're doing, not somebody who's selling it, and get some good permeable waterproof coating. You know, here's a good perspective. You can see the coated stucco on that lower level. The upper band hasn't been coated. You can see lots of little cracks cruising through there. But this coating is about 10 years old, so you can start seeing some cracks coming through the coating. The coating will give you extended life. It's not gonna fix any wetness under that stucco, but it'll help deflect the water for a short amount of time. Depending on what we're going to do now is we're going to do some moisture probes to see if the sheathing is wet underneath, see if the sheathing is mushy. So when we're sticking that probe in, we'll get a moisture reading as well as a pressure resistance. So if it's mushy, it'll just go, you know, and you'll go right in. So then it's not worth coating. If it's slightly damp, hey man, we can coat it and get some more life out of it. So these are business decisions that you as the building owner need to make. So if you like this video with the tips and tricks and the walkthroughs and that was helpful to you, make sure you click subscribe below. And then also click that little bell to be notified next time we post some helpful videos for you. Thanks for watching.